Hello and welcome to the mobile phone and device ban policy explainer. My name is Mr. Parker Monks and I'm the Deputy Head Teacher in charge of behaviour and standards here at Fulhurst Community College. So I just wanted to start off by outlining some information which has informed the school's policy on mobile phones and devices in general. And as many people will be aware, there was guidance issued from the Department for Education in February this year, giving a clearer direction to schools, stating that schools should be phone free, and also citing various bits of research about the negative impact of phones in schools. And over the next few slides, I'll just outline some reasons behind our ban and some of that research which was taken into consideration and has informed our policy going forwards. So as we know and have known for some time now, mobile phones have caused lots of distractions and interruptions, and we know that it has negatively impacted learning as well. Research has also been linked students' overuse of phones to students finding it more and more difficult to concentrate in lessons. We've also found there has been less face-to-face interaction, so this can have a detrimental effect on students' ability to socialise and make friends in and out of school, as well as wider effects in later life. We're also acutely aware of cyberbullying as well, and the part that mobile technologies contribute to that, and the effect that that has on students' well-being. Nearly all social media services have a rule about how old you need to be to use them, and for lots of them you have to be at least 13 years old, although some services say older. I will also take this opportunity to say that school will also be limited in its actions if students are using applications that are not age appropriate. Mental health issues as well. So excessive mobile phone use is associated with mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, and particularly among young people. Mobile phone addiction. So the look and feel of operating systems and apps on mobile phones are specifically designed to stimulate a chemical in your brain being released called dopamine. And this is sometimes referred to as the body's kind of happy hormone, as it gives feelings of happiness and motivation. It also helps to control memory and our mood. Just like with other chemicals, our body becomes addicted to this and makes you want to use your phone more and more, and young people are even at greater risk of this. We also know that mobile phone use contributes to sleep deprivation. Nighttime mobile phone use contributes to sleep deprivation amongst young people, impacting both the physical and their mental health. Sleep affects many aspects of brain function, including learning, memory, problem-solving skills, creativity, decision-making, focus, and concentration. And if you find it difficult to stay focused, then this could be because you're not getting enough sleep. Lower grades. Overuse of mobile phones are linked with lower academic grades and achievement. Large-scale research in this area has clearly shown a negative impact on exam results and poor performance in exams and assessments. Old school communications, one of the overriding questions that has been asked throughout this process before we've made our final decisions is around regular communication. And what we need to remind ourselves of is that schools can contact parents in case of emergency, as they always have done, and we can pass messages on. What is unique to Fulhurst again is our app, which again drives all of our communication to and from parents. So again, you can use that to send messages into school, and then obviously if we need to pass anything on to students, we can do. Any calls to parents must be done via reception, obviously, so a student can go to reception if they need to get in touch with their parent. Also here at Fulhurst, along with lots of other schools up and down the country, we are reporting an increase, and have been reporting this for some time, on what is now classified as problematic smartphone use. These are now recognised conditions or behaviours that negatively impact on young people and their ability to be successful. Some of them, as you can see listed here: smartphone addiction, and anxiety, textophrenia, are all contributing to this problem that all schools up and down the country have been facing. So how does the ban work and our response here at Fulhurst? So there is a complete mobile phone or device ban here, with essentially the device not being seen at all during the school day. If students choose to bring one in, as we know that some students will, they must be switched off, and where they must be located is in their bag or in their locker. Phones or devices must not be in pockets, and the reason for that is that obviously the chance of then checking it, the risk or the possibility of students then being caught on it is obviously increased. They should not have access or don't need access to their device during the day. If a student does or is caught with their phone, on the first occasion the device is handed in, and then the pupil can collect that from main reception on either site at the end of the school day, and then an automatic message will be sent out on the app to inform parents that that has happened. If the child is caught a second time, then again the device is handed in, but on this occasion we do ask that a parent or carer will collect. Again, an app message is sent out to inform parents that this has happened. If we do get to a point where a third offence has occurred, then again the same process starts at the beginning, where the device is handed in, a parent and carer must collect, but on that occasion we must also then insist on a meeting to discuss any further sanctions or actions which must be put in place. We do make sure that devices are not used at break or lunch. Our focus here is we want students to communicate with their friends, develop social skills, and be present with each other. It also gives them opportunities to partake in wider school activities during these times as well. So I hope you found that explaining useful. As always, if anything is unclear or you require any further information, please feel free to get in touch.